Hey, how you doing? This is Rob Burnham. Make sure you put your man R&B in this episode of Retro Land Comics. It's time to do another episode of movie reviews. It's time to review the live-action version of The Little Mermaid. And what happens in this movie is it starts off with Prince Eric and his crew sailing back to their home. And his crew's after this dolphin that they think is a mermaid. So they're trying to kill it because there's this wise tale of the king of the sea gets all his daughters together and they go hunting and killing sailors. Well, it's kind of true, but it's kind of not, because the king of the sea does get all his daughters together at a certain time, and it's this time that the sailors are talking about, but they don't go around killing sailors. But anyway, under the sea, where this happened, King Triton's getting all his daughters together. Ariel's not there. Ariel's off doing her own thing in her little hideout with all her human stuff that she's collected over the years. And King Triton wants to know where his daughter's at because she's supposed to be up here with her sisters. So he tells Sebastian to go try to find her. Sebastian goes find her. She goes and to her father, because while Sebastian was trying to find her, she was at the shipwreck and they was getting chased by a shark, and they went to the little hideout and all this other stuff. Well, what happens is Triton is mad at Ariel for being at the shipwreck one and for not being where she's supposed to be. Well, what happens is Ariel goes back up toward the surface when she sees fireworks shooting off while she's at her little hideout, and this big storm hits, and Prince Eric jumps overboard and almost drowns. So Ariel goes and saves him, takes him back to land, and saves his life and sings to him. And he starts coming to, and the only thing he remembers is her singing, so all he remembers is her voice. So she goes back to the ocean, and Triton finds out about this and is infuriated. He finds her hideout. He destroys all her human things that she's been collecting as a punishment, and she's so upset that she goes to Ursula, who is her evil aunt, the sea witch, and Ursula tricks her into giving Ursula Ariel's voice, and in doing so, she'll make her human for a short period of time, and she can stay human if Prince Eric gives her true love's kiss or whatever. So she becomes human. She ain't got her voice. She goes and she meets up with Eric and them, and she can't talk, so she's just trying to figure out how to make Eric love her without her voice. And the only pet peeve I really got of this movie is she's singing when she's supposed to not have a voice. How's the girl supposed to be singing if she ain't got a voice to sing? It's like the first time she gets on land and she starts singing, and it's not in her head, because she sings in her head while she doesn't have a voice. But this is her full-fledged out singing, and she's supposed to be mute. She ain't supposed to be able to say nothing, and she's singing. That's the only pet peeve I really got. Then Ursula gets a human body, tries to trick Prince Eric into marrying her. Ariel stops it, breaks Ursula's necklace that has Ariel's voice in it. Ariel gets her voice back. Prince Eric realizes that this is the one he's loved this whole time. Ursula turns back into herself, takes Ariel to the sea, and then she tricks Trident into giving his trident to Ursula. And she grows big and is attacking Prince Eric's ship with Ariel in it, and just like in the cartoon, the ship impales Ursula, wound up killing Ursula, and Ariel and Eric's able to get married at the end of the movie, and all the humans and merfolk coexist or whatever. And other than that, that's all that really happened. The question for y'all is, y'all ever watched the live action Little Mermaid? What y'all like about it? As always, try to burn on me too. Turn on me sign out. That's GG Lawson. It's been another episode of Retro Land Comics.